Stand up. That's your thymus gland. And you're laughing. And you believe or not, laughing helps you activate the thymus gland. Okay? And the thymus gland is what? Very special gland, training a very special commando, fighting force. What we have? Killer cell, suppressor cells, helper cell. This is the one they're helping. What is killer cell? Oh, build to kill. That's it. Okay? And they discovered that thymus gland working with the spleen. The spleen, when it work, any abnormal cell, or we call what? Abnormal cell, what we call? A potential what? Cancer cell. But when they go to the spleen, a good spleen, it will put a stamp, boom. We call a twist, a twist line, a twist signal. A twist signal. And you know who can have the authority to kill? Who can have authority to kill? Kill the cell. And this is a whole story now talking about that. Okay? So the spleen is very important. When the spleen put a twist, a signal on it, now the killer cell, you have to have enough. There's so many cells here. So the killer cell running up to the signal and kill that potential cancer cell. And what happened? You are good, okay? And those potential cancer cells is the abnormal cells and the handicapped cells. And when you get handicapped, what you do? Huh? You don't do anything. And what you do? You eat. That's all. When the food coming in, the handicapped cell eat first. Why? Because I'm handicapped. I'm your brother and sister. You have to feed me first. I'm handicapped. I cannot do. And the people work so hard, the cell works so hard, handicapped take it first. And that's why the cancer are. When they turn abnormal, they find a tumor. The whole thing is the tumor. Oh my God, this is my house. When you go in, you know what they call? Suddenly they become smart. So the abnormal cell, they are smart cell. It only can handicap. Okay? You see some people have a handicap, they're very smart. You know that? Yeah. And you know what they do? They call all the abnormal cell into the tumor. And they started to say, hey, we have nothing to do. We want to do something good for our body. Okay? So that's what they do. They dig anything. They go to the liver, dig a hole, build a big building in the middle of the liver. They go into the breast, go to the uterus, they dig a hole and build a whole big building. Right there. That's it. And do you know what they say? They tell everybody, I'm doing good for you. I'm doing good for you. So the cancer cell, they only know that in their mind, I'm doing so good for you because I'm building something for you. You see? That is how in their mind. Because they think I'm doing so good for you. But they should build whatever they want. Because so in the Tao discover that abnormal cell is what? The cell that brokening what? Brokening what? Hello? Every cell have to have ultraviolet light. You see that for more. This is very important. This is what the West discovered. That's it. Ultraviolet light is the right on the biosignal. It's the signal, okay? So all the DNA discovered that so this ultraviolet light is the communication system for every cell. Receive order and the frequency and the ultraviolet light, ultraviolet light, they are communication together. If this If anything wrong with this, falsification of this ultraviolet light biosignal, mean what? Huh? Mean what? Cancer. Why? Because they cannot receive any information, so they are on their own. Okay? They're on their own. And when they're on their own, what they do? They do anything they want. Because they cannot receive any information. Because the biosignal gone. The violet light gone. There's no violet light. They turn off the violet light. That's it. So they cannot receive any information, any order from the body, the hormone. Hormone biosignal, they have to receive it. Okay, you do what and you do what time you do this and do this. It's the biosignal. They have to be receive it. If they don't receive it, and what they do, and when they turn to cancer cell, and you know what they do? They become a gangster. And you know what a gangster do? They're coming in, they look at you, 4, 5, 6 people come into the cell. Hey, you have violet light. You are wrong. You see, I have no tail. No tail is very good. So what you do? Turn off your violet light. So what they do? They go around and put off the light, all the violet light, and put off the light in what? The whole body. And what happened? Finish. It freezes the whole system. That's it. That's what they do. But in their mind, after they die, the normal cell die first, and the cancer cell don't die. You know that? In the cave, in the grave, they're still alive. They're alive for a long time. They don't die. So you see the zombie coming up, you know? That is the cancer cell. They form the whole new body again, they come up like zombie. Okay? Because they don't listen to anybody, but they continue, they never die. They discover that, hey, the cancer cell is so amazing. But the only one, the heart and the brain, killer cell and the spleen can kill them. The killer cell can kill them. And that is the thymus. And how do you activate the thymus? Love, joy, and happiness. And they discover that. When you love, joy, and happiness, you activate the thymus. And what else you need? What? Violet light, ultraviolet light, true violet light. Yes or no? This is very interesting, they discovered that. And all the whole universe is what? Violet light. So can you have excuse? I don't know where the violet light is. It's all around you. You get the point? Do that. Yeah. Okay? And kidney. And Dantian, laughing. Okay? Smiling, funny, laughing, happy, abdominal. You know, where is the biggest training camp in your body? Hello? Where is the biggest camp in your body? Abdominal. You believe that? Very big. Okay? Small intestine, liver, kidney, all is a training camp. And when the stem cell And now they know that the stem cell can turn to army. A stem cell can turn to any cell that you need. But when they turn to army, they cannot turn back. That's all. Okay? When they turn to army, they can turn back. So, but they need to be trained. So a very special cell, we call the born to be commando, but they need to train by the thymus. If they don't train by thymus, they're still just a normal cell, a normal. But one, and actually now, I look at, now they have the ammunition, amazing. They go to thymus, you know what they do? They insert a program, that's all, finished. But have to go to the thymus. And they insert a program, they become the fight commando. So it's a very special fight commando, okay? And they have a very special ability to fight. They can recognize the cancer cell. They can go to the tumor and blow themselves up together with the tumor. So they call killer cell. So they kill themselves. When in the tumor, they can bow with the tumor and make a blood boom. We call what? Suicide bomber. We have that. So because our body, after a few million years, my God, we still have the same old defense system. What kind of defense system? Cell-to-cell killing. Okay? So bacteria come in, now the soldier go in, and they have nothing. They never develop bomb. Only the killer cell have bomb. But the other cell is what? Salt and knife and poking. Okay? That's how they kill each other, killing the bacteria. You see them in, you poke them. Injecting, so the B lymphocyte, big one, a killing monster, big one, have so many spear. And they poke the bacteria, injecting the antibody. Kill them. Kill them, that's it. Right? But if you have ants can kill what? An elephant. You believe that? So elephant, when they step on the ant high, they have to go. They have to make sure they go to the water. Okay? They make sure they go to the water and take the water and spray all the ant out. Otherwise, they get big trouble. They go into the what? The trunk, and they go into the body and they eat them. So the elephant, the ant, they're so small, but they eat the elephant. Okay. So you see, bacteria can kill our defense system. But if your soldier never trained, they become what? A stupid soldier. Is that good? You have a stupid soldier, you want that? Because this one block. This is the biggest training camp. Biggest. This is special training camp. If you don't do it, and so simple, laughing and vibration and hitting. Okay? Afternoon being your hitter. Okay? And make sure you write down your name. Or maybe have them tell them to get a few marker here. Okay? In here, okay. And we put few here. So make sure you have that, okay? So you're okay, everybody? How are you doing? Doing good? Okay. So when there's nothing to do, laugh more.